Hey guys, so today we have another unboxing, stock order. Haven't done one of these in a while because I'm a scrub, but this one has around $2,000 worth of puzzles. It's got the new GTS2M in it, the Grandmaster GANS Air, and a bunch of stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so we opened up the box. Just a quick little sneak peek here. We've got some Vox, we've got some fidget spinners, some fidget cubes, a whole bunch of other goodies in here. So we're going to take this off the table because it's way too big, and we'll jump right into it. Alright, so I've got everything organized, everything laid out. So what we're going to do right now is basically a flash round of everything we have, and then anything new and interesting that we haven't gone over before. I'm going to go a bit more in-depth because I kind of just want to try them out. So first off, we have the Lingpo. So we have 2 Lingpos, and now we're going to get into the rest. Here's what we've got: 2 Tangpos, 5 Guanpos, 7 Weipos, 5 Yupos, 7 Kung Fu 2x2s, 3 Diane 2x2s, 2 Yushin 2x2s, 3 MF2S 2x2s, and 1 GTS is how you pronounce it, I believe. And that is it for the 2x2s. I really thought I ordered more of those. Do you guys like this one? I got a bunch of mixed responses on Reddit. I held a survey to get people to vote which puzzles I should get, and this one, I don't know, some people wanted it, some people didn't. Anyways, on to 3x3s. So we've got 8 plus 3 Vox, so 11 Vox, very popular cube, 3 Yushin Fires, 7 Yan 3s. Here we've got a bunch of GANS Airs. I'm not sure how many are Grandmaster, how many are Advanced / Master, so I'll look into that once we get further into the unboxing. A GANS 357 Lite, I believe. 6 Yueshaos. 8 Chi Warrior Ws. 9 MF3 RSs. 5 Guanlongs. And here is what I actually care about. We've got the GTS2Ms. 8 of them. 6 GTS2s, so it'll be interesting to see how these compare to the M. And that is actually all for the 3x3s. So I'm going to clear this mess away and we'll move on to 4x4, 5x5, etc. In 4x4s, we've got Chi Wuqueis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 3 Aosus, 5 Guansus, and 2 Yushin Blue 4x4s. For 5x5s, we've got 2 MF5Ss, 4 Wushuangs, and 4 Bochuangs. In 6x6, we have the Yushin Red, we have the Guanxi, and we have the Weishi GTS. Next up on Megaminxes, we have 3 Sculpted Galaxies, we've got 3 Shengshao Pearls, we have a Guanhu, we have 3 Shengshao 2x2 Megaminxes, or Kilominxes, I forget, and a Diane Megaminx, and that's it for the Megaminxes. On to Pyraminxes, we've got 3 Magnetic Bells, or X-Men designs, we've got 3 YJ Guanlong Pyraminxes, and then we've got 9 Moyu Magnetic Pyraminxes. On to Scubes, we've got 3 Qichengs, not sure how to pronounce it, 3 YJ Guanlong Scubes, and a Kong's Design Mei Chen. We don't have any Moyu Scubes, which I know is an issue, and I'm going to be working on fixing that soon. So the next stuff is just miscellaneous. We've got 3 Yushin mirror blocks there. we've got 4 Chi Ivy cubes, and then we've got 4 square ones. And finally, we've actually got these. I don't actually know yet what this is, but we'll check that out soon, I guess. Actually, I almost forgot, we've also got the Master Morphixes from Chi, as well as some fidget spinners and fidget cubes. Now, I only have 4 of these left because my friends already bought them all off me, which I was not expecting there to be such high demand for those. But anyways, let's go into further depth on all of the puzzles that I'm actually interested in. Alright, so these are all the cubes that are new to CANcube that I kind of want to give a shot. There's a few other ones like the 6x6s and stuff, but I'm not proficient in that, and you guys seeing me struggle with those puzzles would just be insanely cringy. So we're not going to go over those. Sadly, I also got this in the mail, which I was excited about, but it got crushed, so I'm going to be talking to my supplier to get another new one of those. So these two are the ones I'm most excited about, the GTS2 and the GTS2M. So I kind of want to jump into those first, and we'll get to the other ones after. Alright, so first I want to do the GTS2. It's a bit older than the 2M, so, and you know, it's the same thing without magnets, so let's get into this. I really like the fact that it comes in this cellophane packaging, because when it gets shipped to me, then it doesn't get damaged. Okay, so these boxes are great, as we all know. The amazingly satisfying magnet click. Alright, so opens up like that. Now we have to give credit to Chi, I believe, because, you know, they were the ones that pushed with the VOC and created this kind of premium unboxing experience. Here we've got Antoine Canton, a fellow Canadian, and just another little card here. So really cool unboxing experience. Props to Moyu for doing it, but also for Chi for pushing for that. Alrighty, so we've got the cube out. Standard, you know, shades, you guys know all about that. A little bit of lube on the outside. Okay, so in my opinion, this feels pretty much nothing like the Moyu Weilong GTS V1. Like, the other one was kind of like hollow feeling, not very stable, very like the plastic was almost hard, and insanely fast. This one doesn't feel like that so much. There's a little bit of gum, a little bit of, I don't know, heft to it, weight, something like that. It's more clicky. Like, it feels blockier almost, but not in a bad way. I was a big fan of the GTS version 1. Really, really good puzzle. Because I just found the feel of it really, like, fun. How fast it was. This is not as fast, although it is, like, pretty quick, obviously, and the corner cutting is what we've come to expect. But yeah, I mean, it feels, it feels really good, but, you know, we'll see further. Admittedly, my main is, or my mains are still Zanchi Force Cubes. I just love the feel of them, and nostalgia reasons, but we'll see how this can compare. I mean, obviously the cube is better, but... So, the GTS2M. Finally, a mass-produced magnetic puzzle. Everyone's been going crazy over the magnets. I actually don't have a magnetic puzzle. So I've used one before at a competition, but I've never actually owned one. So this is a first for that. Inside we've got what looks to be the designer, although I'm really not sure. And there we go. And another one of these things with Moyu on the back. So cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Way faster. Like uncontrollably fast. Oh my goodness. This thing's insane. Like I can't even spin it properly. Okay. Not used to that at all. I don't know if it's the magnets I'm not used to, like them snapping into place or something. It's pretty strong. Like you can see there. It locks in pretty nicely. But the cube itself, holy, it just glides. So crazy fast. Again, does not feel like the original GTS. The original GTS, like, felt to me like, you know, it's so noisy, it's so clacky, it's so like crisp, like plastic on plastic. This feels so like listen to that sound. It's not the same as the original GTS. Not a bad thing, just observing that. So yeah. A little too fast for me. Honestly, definitely would have to put some lubricant in there to slow it down, because that is uncontrollable for me. So yeah, I mean, like, pretty good puzzles, but let's move on. We've got a bunch more puzzles to look at. So I guess we'll stay on the theme of 3x3s. We'll try out the Warrior. This is one of the most recommended puzzles on Reddit for budget cubes. Often recommended to newbie cubers. And this is also Chi's new matte finish. So I mean, there's some lube on it that's making it a bit glossy, but you've got this matte finish to it. It looks pretty nice, actually. You know, like, a few people said they didn't like it, but I quite like the look of it. Okay, first turns were a bit gummy. I'm feeling the lube work in now. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, I'm locking up a little bit there. Probably due to my turning. The corner cutting doesn't seem to be that fantastic though, so it could be that too. Again, it's a budget cube, so you know, you gotta give it a little bit of leeway. It's interesting how this color here is pink. I'm not sure how that's showing up for you. I'm not too great with cameras, to be honest, but yeah, pretty cool. I do like the colors. Like, people were complaining, but I like the baby blue and I like the pinkish raspberry. I don't know what to call that, but pretty good. I mean, for whatever the price is, $4 or $5, like, that's a score. You could probably compete with that. Lock up maybe a little bit, but you know, doable. So here we've got the MF3 RS of the Cubing Classroom series. So again, another highly recommended puzzle for budget cubers. Very cheap. Right away we see a lot of things that we see on not budget cubes, like these squared off corners and stuff like that. So I mean, it feels, right now, it does not feel like a Guanlong. There's weight to it. It feels like, you know, it feels like it's, you know, somewhat of a premium puzzle, which is nice. Whew. Okay, immediately I'm liking this more than the Warrior, right off the bat. Oh, okay, it's a lot faster. A lot faster. I'm feeling the corner cutting it just feels better. Yeah, for sure, the corner cutting's better. Wow. Okay, it does have a bit of the feel of the Guanlong, like the hollow kind of plastic feel that you get with the Guanlong. It does feel a bit like that, I'll admit. But wow, like, Like, solid puzzle. Cubing Classroom, I'm very impressed. Like, easily, I got a competition coming up and like, could easily compete with that, no doubt. But we shall move on to the GTS. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, we've got the matte finish on it. Very nice. Frosted. Frosted is what it's called, not matte. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm liking the T-perms. Wow. Okay. Again, solid puzzle. This is relatively budget, I believe, too. So fast. I kind of like the sound it makes. It's very noisy, but it's kind of satisfying in the same sense. Very fast, minimal lockups. I'm a horrible turner, but damn. Impressed yet again. Next up, I guess we should try this Yushin 2x2. Comes in a nice box. Got a cool stand. Cool. Alrighty. Let's check first turns. Okay, so feeling pretty good. Corner cutting doesn't seem to be super, like it's not bad, decent. Way different feeling. You can hear from the sound compared to this. Like this is loud and hollow kind of sounding. This is like, it almost feels like more well built, like, you know? Making sense or no? I don't know. Either way, seems decent. I kind of like this one better, not by the sound. Like this one feels higher quality, but I don't know. Like the feel of that one. That one's cool. Next up, we've got the Chiyi Wukui. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Basically, everyone I talk to says that this is the best 4x4 on the market. So, I mean, let me know if you guys disagree, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've been hearing. Now, I suck at 4x4, so disclaimer. This, the turning here might make it cringe a little bit, but I will get better. By the end of the summer, I promise myself, I will be proficient in the 4x4s. Okay, a little bit sandy feeling. Definitely does not feel like this, which feels heavy and like smooth. This is feeling more crisp. Ooh, oh, it's tight. It's tight, locking up a little bit. Those middle layers are sandy. Ooh. Fast. Very fast. Very fast, but sandy for sure. If this video has been going out of autofocus this whole time, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Alright, so can't really form an opinion on it. I don't solve 5x4, but you guys say it's the best, so I'm gonna trust you. Moving on. Okay, this one, I have no idea. It says, I love you. So, it gives me a better idea since I was the one that ordered it. But, it says I love you, and it's in this fabric packaging. This little thing. There's some shaking going on. Oh. Okay. So this looks to be the Yushin, I don't know, Love Cube, I don't know what it was called. From what I understand, it's essentially a treasure chest cube, but with pictures of cheesy love stuff all around the outside, and it's massive and blocky. I mean, it kind of corner cuts. Probably has decent mechanism in there. How to open? I do not know how to open. There's a ball inside or something. This side looks like the right side up. So no. I thought I'd be able to just like pull on one of the layers and it came off. I was mistaken, and there are no instructions. Well, give me a second, and I'm gonna go figure this out.
Se activó como una tapa, y esto funciona como una tapita de rosca, y voila.
Okay, so I think I just have to force it. Alright, you just gotta force it, and then look at that. Sweet. That just comes right off. Got a little compartment here, and look inside. And inside you got a little ring. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it, although not intuitive as to how you take it off. It surprisingly turns well. Like, not super well as you can see, but pretty well. And the printing is all like really nicely done on it. A little bit weird, like, I don't really know what they're doing. They're holding pinkies, so a little odd, but, you know, cool nonetheless. So we got two of those. Alright, working our way to the bottom, we've got the Yan 3. I hear a lot of different reviews about this cube. I thought I'd try it out, though. Okay, like, it doesn't feel that stable. I don't know if it's just because it's loose, but the feel is actually, like, very fun. I like the feel a lot. I'd say I like the feel more than the GTS2 personally. Oh, this is so fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is crazy fast. But this, like, I don't know, has a much different feel than this. Again, you can hear it from the sound, so you can infer what the difference is, but not bad. I mean, corner cutting is obviously great, as all new puzzles are. I'm not too great at controlling it, but I'm sure that's a learned thing. But anyways, there's the Yan, and in the box comes that, I guess. Not that anyone cares, but okay. Second last new puzzle. We've got the Chi Master Morphics. So this is in their frosted material. I really like the colors on them. A lot of people don't like these colors, but I love them. Like, this is like it's like a raspberry. Like, if we compare it to this red here, you can tell the difference. But I mean, turning to be expected, pretty great. I like the sticker. I like that the fact that this is stickerless and nice. Regardless, turns nicely. You're not speed soloing it, so corner cutting doesn't matter. But I'd like to give it a shot, see how difficult it is. And the final one in a box that looks like the GAN 3, but it's not the GAN 3. Comes with extra stickers, it looks like. Yes, that's cool. Always appreciated. Very looby. Who is a looby? Alright. This is the Pearl Megaminx. Shangsha Pearl Megaminx. Oh my goodness, it's covered in lube. Shangsha, why do you do this to all your products? So this has weird kind of ridges on them. So this right here sticks up and the corner like recesses down into it. Pretty interesting. I apologize for my turning, but I'm going to blame it on the lube on the outside of this. It's really bad. But, I mean, the cube turns well. Honestly, don't know how it compares up to a X-Men design. Those are pretty damn good. I'd have to give this more of a shot, but definitely better than their past attempts. So, good job, Shangsha. Alright, last two, and I almost forgot this. We got the Fidget Cube and the Fidget Spinner. The two most popular toys in America right now. Ordered them in red and black, just because I didn't want to get too many, and these are CANcube colors, so there you go. So, on each side, I'm not actually familiar with these. Never, like, actually used one, so these are new to me, what these things do. Okay, so this joystick here has a lot of spring to it. I like that a lot. Then we have these 5 buttons here, kind of like die. That one's mushy. That one's clicky. Clicky. Kinda clicky. Mushy. Huh. This here, it's just a dial, I guess, that you spin around, just a wheel. Cool. This I've seen before. I think you just put your thumb here and you just feel it. Kind of weird. Here you got like a keypad kind of deal. Boom, boom, boom. A sphere here and a switch. Ooh, that is nice. I guess it's magnetic or something, but it goes fast. Very cool. And now for this fidget spinner, the toy that's got America going crazy. And Canada, I suppose. Alrighty. I was not expecting this to be that heavy at all. It's pretty decent. I've had very limited experience with these. As in, only ones that I've demoed at malls. Do not own one. These are the first ones. They feel so cool when you like have them spinning and then you turn them. Not that this is a revelation to anyone that has one, but pretty cool. Alright, seem pretty decent. They spin pretty well too. Very cool. Alright guys, so that is the end of this unboxing. We've got lots of cool puzzles, cool new toys, new spinners, and I'm excited. Gonna put this all up on the site. It should be up by the time this video is live. This is gonna be a long video. I apologize for that, but there's just so many cubes I wanted to try out. And this is also my first video in about 8 months, maybe. No excuse really. I mean, I had school, but that's not really an excuse. Like, school takes up a lot of time, but I could have made time for it. So it's my bad. The site is now restocked. You can go check it out, CANcube.ca. All the puzzles here will be on sale there. And I'll be sure to try and keep the stock as updated as possible. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions regarding the site, future stock, puzzles, anything, just let me know. Sponsorships too. I'm probably going to be looking to maybe send a few of these puzzles to some YouTubers for some testing. So, you know, just let me know. Comment down below anywhere. Check out the site, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.